What's happening? Crypto farm. Happy Saturday. Hope you had a good week last week. Hope you're going to have a good weekend. Yeah, let's have a little chat today about Stefan Thomas and the fact he thinks XRP fixes a lot of problems with Bitcoin. Welcome back to Love for Crypto, guys. I'm Scott, whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you here, and I'm grateful and appreciate that you take the time out to watch content. I hope you enjoy and value it. With that said, let's move on. So yeah, Stefan Thomas, Stefan Thomas says XRP fixes a lot of problems associated with Bitcoin. Now, Stefan used to work with Ripple, at Ripple. He then switched to Interledger to go and run Coil. So he is the founder and CEO of Coil. I think most of you understand how big Coil's actually going to be with regards to subscriptions and stuff. So, yeah, let's get into it. Basically, the crypto market was vermilion on May the 31st as bear attacks a collective market following Bitcoin's correction from the 9,000 level. Most major cryptocurrencies fell after noting double digits. However, XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency, maintained its spot and price. Despite the failing market, the XRP market was awaiting a spike in its prices. Its proponent and ex-CTO Stefan Thomas conducted a Reddit AMA recently. So, I mean, it dipped a bit XRP, didn't it? Let's have it right. It's not like it fucking stayed 45, 46, 47 cents, did it? It fucking came down. But yeah, it's doing well in it. It's holding its own at the moment, it would seem. So, the founder of Coil, he was asked several questions about trading XRP, programming, and even pizza. One of the Reddit users, Tighter Wires, questioned Thomas on being an early advocate of Bitcoin and then working for Ripple and convincing people Bitcoin doesn't work. Thomas noted that he got into Bitcoin to make payments easier for people and further added, I personally think XRP does a better job at that, so I shifted my attention to XRP instead. More recently, I realized that the choice of currency matters less than the payments protocol, so I shifted my focus to Interledger. What a guy. He stated that he believed in Hayek's vision and there being more competing currencies, and added that it did not matter whether someone was using Bitcoin instead. The conversation steered from Bitcoin to XRP soon after. Another Reddit user, Maltese citizen, asked Thomas about the probability of XRP becoming the main cryptocurrency of the digital market. The main cryptocurrency of the digital market. Thomas replied, XRP fixes a lot of the things I didn't like about Bitcoin: the energy usage, the geographic centralization, the transaction delays, etc. And it has enough support to challenge Bitcoin, but markets aren't always rational, so who knows how it will play out. Thomas also noted that his platform Coil uses XRP and that they used it for outgoing Interledger settlements. Ripple's current CTO David Schwartz had informed the community of the AMA, and a dramatic increase in the price of cryptocurrency was expected. However, the vermilion market did take XRP down with it, not as much as the other coins. At press time, XRP was valued at 41 cents with a market cap of 17 billion. Let's back it up a little bit. So XRP fixes a lot of the things I didn't like about Bitcoin: the energy usage, the geographic centralization, the transaction delays. They noted that they use XRP for Coil. Now, he believes in the vision of there being more competing currencies. But like I say, at the moment, what competes with XRP? Honestly, what competes with XRP? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. And it might be in 5 years. They might be in a few more years. People are going to say XLM, but it doesn't compete on every level. When you're saying does it compete, doesn't have to just compete on speed, I'm afraid. Oh, I can send my coin in 4 seconds as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good for you, mate. Good for you. How reliable is it? How scalable is it? You get 1,500 transactions per second or more. Yeah, how reliable is it? How many ledgers is it executed and logged on the system without hiccups and problems? Because this is the thing people are forgetting. Ripple and XRP have proved their ledger over 6, 7, nearly 8 years. And like, people are expecting another company in crypto to just make another one that's just equally as fast or maybe even faster. And it just gets chosen and adopted like that. You're all talking like Ripple and Bitcoin have already been chosen and adopted like that. No, we know it's took them a hell of a long time to make this decision about XRP. The call for information was in 2014. Do you know what I mean? 2014, it's 5 years ago. Minimum that the likes of the Bank of England and the governments have been conversing with Ripple to see where this was actually going. Basically, if Bitcoin was the answer, the Interledger protocol would be built around Bitcoin. Interledger would be built around Bitcoin. Coil would be using Bitcoin, not XRP. It's just, it is what it is. You see Carver Labs, yeah, doing what they're doing with the demonstrations and that, and it's like, how can you even think it's not going to get anywhere? Now, we had some SEC news yesterday, didn't we, from the SEC. I don't really give a fuck about it. I'm going to be honest with you. I couldn't give 2 shits about what was really said in that. I just don't get it. I've said before, FinCEN classified XRP as a currency. Why the fuck are people still acting like it can be a security? I just don't. I'm gonna need to look into this. I think just educate myself a little bit more on what actually gets classified as a security currency and all that in the States, because I don't understand how something can be classified as a currency in 2015 and then all the way in 2019 people are still arguing about over what it's classified at. 4 years ago it got classified. It's a weird one. It is a weird one. Because I'll do it, get it on here now, FinCEN, yeah? XRP, currency. That's all I have to type. And go to all, not news. And we scroll down a little bit. FinCEN finds Ripple Labs in the first civil war enforcement from 2015. Screenshot this bit and flip it if you can't read it. Because I'm not flipping with it. But it was back then, 2015. Ripple excluded from being a security by FinCEN. Ripple's deal with the US Treasury defines XRP as a currency, not a security. FinCEN declared Ripple's XRP coin as a currency, not a security. Jungle Inc., flaming June last year, highlighted that on a video. Do you know what I mean? Absolute madness. Anywho, we know we've got the main man, aren't we? We're holding the main man in XRP. We just need to be patient. Ain't no one can keep up with that shit. No one. I hope you have a great weekend, guys. I hope you've got as much yawn to yeah, he's getting me brew. See, you're moaning about the sound of the brew, but yawn like mad when I haven't had it. But, yeah, I hope you have a good weekend. We just need to just be patient. Be patient. If you're watching this and you're not happy with the amount of XRP you've got, go fucking buy some. Don't spend your money on shit today. Don't buy weed. Don't buy beer. Don't buy food, sugar, Mackies. Go buy some fucking XRP. Live long and hodl, guys. Yeah. Peace. We love crypto. We love XRP. And we love you. Fuck yeah.